do a bit of sensitization. Like we should intensify our sensitization drive. Let them know the consequences. It's difficult to erase it totally, but at least we can curb it, if not eradicating it totally. I mean, we can curb the situation for now. I mean, let's let the sensitization drive move on.
Okay.
And I must say, let's commend the paramount queen mother of the Amansie traditional area. I follow her a lot. I follow her on all her social media handles. I mean, she is doing phenomenal. I mean, fantastic job. She's taking it upon herself to start this sensitization exercise. If you know the paramount queen mother, you know. I mean, very beautiful.
I was in her house last week. She told me about it.
Very beautiful lady. Young lady.
In fact, we should have been there last Thursday,
Yes.
but for another engagement I had, I should have been there last Thursday, and I've heard of the great things she's doing. I pray that we do more.
Yes.
I pray that we really do more.
And David, you see, the irony is that when you, the more enlightened person, decides to light a candle there for them, then it becomes an issue. No, it is because they are living in today or yesterday, and you are living in tomorrow. So they cannot see what you are seeing.
One thing I must say that I'm excited about, I was going to place that before you as a question, but I'm not going to put it before you anymore as a question, because I know that we have some ladies who are into various professions, people in academia like lecturers, people who are doctors, people who are lawyers, people who are women who have done well for themselves. And they have reached out to us and they've said to us that, listen, we want to go with you to the communities you'll be visiting. For example, tomorrow is Amansie South. And they want to have a mentorship program for these teenage girls. Now, they want to engage with them. Tell them what can come out of their lives if they stay focused and do the right things. They want to encourage them and let them know that, listen, they can also become great lawyers like yourself, great doctors, they can become great lecturers, and they can become whoever they want to become. My hope is that it will not just be a mentorship program for tomorrow,
Exactly.
but going forward, they will say every quarter, they will visit the district, keep talking to these young girls, see whether there's an improvement, whether there's a mind change, whether they are doing better. So we keep the momentum going for at least a year or two and see the changes. Because from the Amansie South District, I'm believing that we can still have great lawyers, not just for the girls, but even for both sexes. We can have great doctors, but they need somebody they can look up to, somebody who can encourage them and tell them that it is possible, not by me as possible.
That's what it's all possible. It's possible.
But let them know that it is possible.
It is very possible. Yes.
But tell me this. I don't know whether I should. Maybe tomorrow when I come and find out, I want to know how they are faring when it comes to the BEC and the WASI results. You have an idea? Are they doing well?
Yes. So, David, that's what I said, that success, they say, is not achieved on a silver platter. A lot of work must go inside. We took the district from somewhere. The statistics are there for everyone to see. For the past 4 years, we've had our minimum is 88% passes in BC. Our minimum
88%.
Last year we had like 98% pass. That means almost anyone who sat for the BEC will get a school. Now to the WASI 2, we are getting there. In fact, last year's performance, when I had the report and I was reading, I said to myself, this is the district I want to see, not what I came to meet. Because at least for a whole batch to write WASI, and you get less than 2% getting Ye 8, less than 2% of getting Ye 8. You know, that's how they do their statistics. Then it means that if anyone who completed last year at Mansour Dubia Senior High Technical School wants to further his or her education will get a school.
All right. So, what would you want to say to our listeners as we speak?